Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is the Game Build Geek bringing you my first video of a review of a game called Zombie Dice. Now this is a cheap little game I picked up from thinkgeek.com, which is in the description bar below, for $13 US. Now be careful on the postage because they can get you. Now, I'll begin with, this is a 2 to 6 player, 5 to 10 minute game. Very simple, fun for the family, friends, you know, got a couple minutes to spare. Chuck some zombie dice down. Now, the game revolves around eating brains, avoiding gunshots, and just generally people running away from you. So what you want to do is get the most brains, less gunshots, win, you know, win-win. So, let's pop open the jar, and inside are 13 dice. These dice range in 3 colours, going from red, yellow, and green. Each of these dice scale in difficulty depending on colour, as green is the easiest, yellow is the medium, and red is the hardest. You'll understand these concepts more later on in this video. Now, on each dice there is 3 symbols: feet, brain, gunshot. Brain is a point, gunshot is a loss, and feet is nothing. So I'll just give you an example on how the game rolls out and how these symbols, dice colours and all that interact with the game and how it features. So you'll put all of the dice into a container. Just do it away. Here the splatter. When you have all the dice in the little container, you don't look. Put your hand in. Got fat fingers, can't get all my fingers in there. Pull out 3. Now, as I said before, there are 3 colours and they all have different difficulty. This is where it comes in. As explained before, the 3 symbols. Now, green has the most brains and the least gunshots. I think it has 1 gunshot. Yep, 1 gunshot. Where I think yellow would have 2, and I'm assuming red would have 3 to 4. So depending on what you come out with depends on how you might turn out into the game. So you grab the 3 dice, give it a little roll. Oops. So then I got 2 brains and a feet. Now that is a pretty good roll. That's something you'd want to go for. So when you get brain dice, roll, put them aside. Feet mean they go back in the jar. Now at this point, I can either pick 3 more, re-roll, or I can keep the 2 points and add them to my accumulating score. Now, that's boring. Who wants 2 brains when you got no gunshots yet? So, let's put 3 more dice in. Now, unfortunately, I actually got all 3, so this round I could be gone, and I should have kept my rolls, but let's see. Now, there are 2 gunshots and a brain. Gunshots apply to the same rule. You put them aside. And if you get your 3rd one, everything gets scooped anyway, so, let's just go for the big one. 3 more. 1 gunshot. 5. I've got 5 brains in total. Although, since I have my 3rd gunshot, it totally gets wiped. Oh, excuse me. Now, since I did hit my 3rd gunshot, everything's wiped. I came up with nothing. I'm the loser. Should have held what I could. So that is essentially the game. Now, although if hypothetically, if I did not roll that last set, I would have walked away with 3 points and had 3 points. And as I said before, first one to 13 wins. Although that's just a recommendation. You do not need to get 13. You can make it 15, 20, however many you want. You don't have to have 6 players. You have as many as you want. Nothing dictates it. So I mean, you could have first to 50, so you might have a marathon or something, Now, as I said, I got this from thinkgeek.com. If you search into Google, buy zombie dice game, I'm sure something will come up. It's all over eBay. You'll find it somewhere. I put it up for $13. That's a good price. Shipping in 2 days. I live in Australia. Came from America. I mean, that's pretty good. So I want to give props to ThinkGeek for that. But yeah, this is the end of my first video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, a dislike if you did not, and please leave any criticism in the link bar below. So, catch you later, guys.